What if the biggest breakthrough in your startup came from something you never saw coming? We live in a world where artificial intelligence is no longer just a buzzword. It's not just ChatGPT writing emails or Midjourney creating logos. AI is quietly reshaping the way startups grow, pivot, and even survive. But here's the truth. Most founders are only scratching the surface. They're using AI for simple tasks, while the real game changers lie hidden. And the startups willing to think differently, to use AI in unexpected ways, are the ones that will transform entire industries. So today, I'm going to share how you can unlock that transformation, not by copying what everyone else is doing, but by using AI in ways that seem unusual, counterintuitive, and unbelievably powerful. Let's start with your customers. Every founder says they know their customer, but most rely on surface-level analytics, page views, click rates, survey responses. That's not enough. AI allows you to go deeper, much deeper. Tools like machine learning driven clustering can find hidden customer segments you never noticed. For example, one SaaS founder I know thought their best customers were small marketing agencies. After running AI-driven analysis, they realized that a totally overlooked group, freelance consultants, were actually far more profitable because they bought more frequently and churned less. That insight changed their entire positioning. Revenue doubled within a year. Imagine having that kind of clarity for your own startup. Not just knowing who your customers are, but predicting what they'll want next before they do. That's where AI shines. And that's how you go from chasing customers to leading them. Next, operations. This is where startups often bleed money and time. Too many founders think operations are just the boring stuff, but AI can turn operations into a growth engine. Picture this. You're running an e-commerce startup. Supply chain delays can crush your margins. AI can now predict bottlenecks weeks in advance by analyzing supplier data, shipping trends, and even weather reports. Instead of being blindsided, you're already rerouting, negotiating, and staying ahead. Or let's say you're in SaaS. AI tools can automatically detect which customer support tickets are likely to escalate and solve the easy ones instantly with AI-powered agents. That frees up your human team to handle the high-value cases that really matter. The result? Faster response times, happier customers, and lower costs. That's not nice to have. That's survival. Now let's talk about content. Most founders think of content creation as a grind. You need blogs, videos, newsletters, podcasts, and the thought of producing all that feels impossible with a small team. Here's where an unexpected AI strategy comes in. Don't use AI to replace your voice. Use it to amplify it. Take one strong piece of content, a podcast episode, a founder's note, and even a customer interview. Feed it into AI-powered tools. Out comes a blog post, a series of LinkedIn posts, a YouTube script, short-form video ideas, even an email sequence. But one idea suddenly becomes 20 pieces of content. Your reach multiplies without multiplying your workload. This is how tiny startups look like media powerhouses. And in today's world, perception creates momentum. Momentum creates growth. Now here's the part most founders miss: AI-driven decision-making. Look, every great founder has instincts, that gut feeling that tells you when to launch, when to pivot, when to fire, when to double down. But instinct alone can mislead you. On the other hand, data alone can paralyze you. AI bridges the gap. For example, AI models can run thousands of what-if scenarios in minutes. What happens if you raise your prices by 10%? What if you delay your launch by 3 months? What if you target a new vertical first? Instead of guessing, you see probabilities. That doesn't replace your intuition, it enhances it. You're no longer a founder making gut calls in the dark. You're a strategist making gut calls with night vision goggles. That's the kind of edge that separates startups that fail fast from startups that scale fast. But let's get even more unexpected. I isn't just about numbers and content. It's about creativity. Yes, creativity. Imagine brainstorming product ideas, not just with your co-founder, but with an AI trained on millions of patents, business models, and emerging trends. You throw in your wildest concept. Draw on the call is terminch. I spits out 10 possible variations, 5 new features, and 3 potential markets. That's not replacing your creativity. That's giving it jet fuel. One founder used AI in exactly this way and discovered a market they hadn't considered: enterprise clients. That single pivot turned their side project into a company worth millions. Now, let's zoom out. What do all these strategies have in common? They're unexpected because AI isn't just a tool, it's a mindset. The founders who win aren't the ones who use AI to do what everyone else is doing. A little faster, a little cheaper. They're the ones who ask, how can I use this technology in ways no one else has thought of yet? That's how a tiny startup disrupts giants. That's how a garage founder creates an empire. So if you want to transform your startup, don't just add AI to your to-do list. Don't just say, we'll use it for emails or we'll use it for social posts. Ask, where can AI give us unfair advantage? Where can it multiply our strength or cover our weaknesses? Where can it help us see what others can't? Because the truth is, AI is not the future. It's the present. And every month you wait, your competitors are experimenting, testing, learning, getting ahead. The question is, will you? So here's my challenge to you. Pick one area of your startup: customers, operations, content, or decision-making. And don't just adopt AI there. Experiment with it. Push it further than feels comfortable. That's where the real breakthroughs happen. Because the future of business isn't about who has AI. It's about who uses it differently, who uses it unexpectedly, who uses it boldly. Subscribe to Scale Strategist for more insights like these, and let's build your future together.